Testing, testing. Hello, hello, hello. All right, I think we're coming through clear. Okay. Okay, that's all looking good. All right, does it look better or what? Is everything on? It looks like it's all on timing and everything. I don't see any lag. But you need to tell me, dog. The lag is better. Okay. All right. So it was the cable. It's a cable now. Let me see. Can I do reactions and stuff? Yep. So I can chat in here. Okay. Okay. How's the audio sound? Hopefully the same. I didn't mess with those settings. Sounds good? Okay. Dope. Bruh. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna really get anyone in here tonight. Which is okay, because I was just trying to see. Let me mess with this because I changed a couple of the settings on the camera as well when I put the new cable in. Okay. Yep, it's working. Focus here. Yep. Focus back. Oh, it's so much better. It's so much quicker now too. Oh yeah. Put that right here. Could you interact? Dude, you can throw me on in the background, dog. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear you crying. The video quality looks good. Last time it was only streaming in 720. Now with this, I can do full 1080 or 4K. I'm just doing a test run, dog. What you want me to do? Hee hee. Maybe I'll just game right here. The bottle is crystal clear. Okay, cool. Glass is coming in. Glass looks like it's showing up nice too. Everything's looking good so far. Good, you're interrupting. What you sipping on, dog? What you got in the glass? What you got poured up, baby? There's some other day that was bothering me right here. The usual. You should have got that Blanton's, dude. You should have treated yourself to that delicious Blanton's, baby. Played yourself, dog. So what I might try to do, I might actually try to like for a video. I might just try to record a review of this. Let me see what happens real quick. Okay. Let me check now. Me. Okay, I can see the stream on my live too. On my side, okay. Looking crispy. Okay. All right, baby. All right. Well, I might just crack this thing, and then I can cut this up and make it a video. And I'll just talk about it like I would if I was recording. Let me move this out of the way. We'll put that there. Dude, look at that. Look at the lighting, though. What do you think of that, dude? The lighting behind me? I got the blue. I got the red. Look at the bottles behind. You see the glow right here? What you think about that, dog? You know that looks fire, dog. I know you like my setup, baby. I know you love that, dog. You put it on teal. Get that teal out of here, dog. I got blue here. I got red here. I like that blue and red look here. Hold on. Let me mess around with it. So I could do, what does white look like? Let's see. Ooh. Yo, what's up, baby? What's up, Cody? Thanks, man. We're just messing around with the settings right now. I can go blue there. I like blue on the, ooh, that's kind of tough over there. Red. There we go. All right, I like this. I like this look. It's kind of clean. Cody, how you doing, man? What's good, baby? Cody, how do you typically watch the lives? Do you watch it on your TV or on your phone? I'm trying to decide how I'm going to start. You watch it on your phone. Okay. Yeah, because I could do vertical lives. But I just like the layout that you could set up kind of like this. I like it so much better because you can get more of the bottles in, the lighting. Like I could put this so it's just focused on the whiskey, you know. Yeah, most people. And then I mean, you could always go landscape mode on your phone, you know. Yeah, a lot. I mean, almost everyone's going to be on their phone. A few of the guys I know watch it on their TVs. I don't like vertical videos. Okay, all right, Cody. That's pretty much what everyone said, Cody. Like everyone's like, nah, I don't want it. I don't want it vertical. The only thing that's nice with vertical is like when you're scrolling through, you could get more potential viewers, which I think is fine. And like I can do that from my phone and hook up my wireless mic and stuff, but it's not going to look like this, like the crisp, clean quality. This is where it's at. All right. Well, I might crack this open. We can just do a quick little review and we'll make it. I can cut this up and actually post it as like a video review for this bad boy. Cody, you got anything poured up? What you sipping on, dog? I like that. A good picture of yourself. You'll see. Yeah. Yep. I'm with you there, Cody. Yep. All right. Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever go landscape. I can flip it, but I kind of like the view. I mean, if I sacrifice viewers, like I'm creating enough shorts right now where it's pulling people in. So, I mean, people watch a lot of shorts and stuff. All right, well, let's get into this. So, this bad boy right here, this is the Stranahan's 12-year Mountain Angel. You got that Pinhook 9 poured up. Ooh, nice, dude. That's a monster. New news. Yep. So this was a Stranahan's distillery only release, to my knowledge, and I think select states were going to get some of this. But this is, I think, a barrel that I actually got to try from Stranahan's. So when myself, Kanan, and Nate were doing like the, I can't remember what we were doing down there. We did a tour. I think we were meeting one of the head blenders there, and we were kind of just talking about everything. And I think we pulled from this 12-year barrel, and it was nuts. So I tried to get down to the distillery. They sold out of it like the day I wanted to go get it. So I was kind of out of luck. But I was at my local store across the street, and they had one sitting in like their allocated shelf, and it was MSRP at $100 for this. And I was like, okay, meant to be. I got to pick it up. So went ahead and snagged it, and I'm excited to crack it and see if it's still the same as what I tasted in the barrel at Stranahan's. But it is finished in a port wine cask, which kind of, yeah, dude, I was so excited, Cody. But yeah, so this is finished in a port wine cask. I have no idea. I think those can be so hit or miss depending on what it is. So I want to see if it's it. I might do an official video on this. We'll crack it, on the live right now, and we'll see if it's any good. So, but I got so many bottles and different things that I'm gonna be uploading over the next few days. What's your ones? Yeah, Cody. dude, when you come out, man, I'm gonna at that point, because on next Saturday is gonna be the Stranahan, not this Saturday, next Saturday will be the Stranahan's event. Their snowflake release I'm hearing this year is a monster. Last year's was just it wasn't bad. It was too peated. It wasn't my cup of tea. But this year's I'm hearing is delicious. So I think their juice is pretty good for an American single malt. I think they're definitely innovative and changing up the game, you know. All right, let's crack this bad boy open. Oh, there we go. Look at the bottle. Look how pretty this bottle is. Let me put this back in frame. Isn't that one of the prettiest bottles? Like, let me get this in frame right here. Focus. Here we go. Focus on that. Look at that thing. Woo! I just love. And then they give you like the top. Oh, it's so cool. I think that's one of the just their labels, everything. John, the one you had was I think you had the Solera, the blue label. So that's like supposed to be more of their entry level, but yeah, I think that one was a little hot for you. Oh, you had the yellow. Okay, that was the standard. That's a standard single malt. So you might actually like this one. All right, let's crack into this bad boy. Let's see how this thing's hitting. So this is coming in, so 12 years old. It is coming in at, I think, 94.6 proof. Yeah, John, most single malts, like, they can be hit or miss, you know. All right, let's crack this thing open. Let's see. Ah, there you go. All right, there we go. Let me get this off of here. Woo, look at that. Look at that thing. Their whole packaging and their setup, though, I think is so pretty. And I think this is their oldest juice to date. Being 12 years old, like, I feel like, I don't know. I think it's good value. All right, let's see. Yeah, John, since it's a single malt, it's all barley. It's 100% barley. So you're not getting any corn in this at all. Cody, do they sell Stranahan's out in Utah? Or not? Ooh, okay. No, dang, that's crazy. Being a state over, I thought they would. All right, so here we go. Let's pour this thing up. Let's get this in frame. Get the Stranahan's glass. You see that? Cool thing about this glass, check this out. You can never tip it over. It'll never tip, baby. All right, here we go. Isn't that glass? They give it to you at the distillery. Dude, Cody, when you come out, man, we will go do the tour at Stranahan's because it's super, super cool. Woo-wee. All right, let me get this. There we go. Get this out of the way. All right, let's see if I can get this to focus right here. Focus on the glass. Focus, not on me. Get it on the glass. There we go. Ooh, all right, there's the color. Color's looking good. It's not as dark as I thought it would be for a 12-year. I mean, it's definitely darker than most, but all right, let's get this thing swirled up. Let's see what we get on here. That smells like Buffalo Trace. Like Buffalo Trace whiskey is what this is smelling like. You definitely can smell the single malt. That barley's coming through. A little bit of dark chocolate in there. A little bit of... No, yeah, it's all dark chocolate. Like hot cocoa. I'm trying to see if what's interesting is, like, if I look at the bottle, it's kind of... Oh, yeah, some of the barrel chars in there. A little hazy. Huh. Okay, smelling good. Smells malty. Chocolate malt, though. All right, let's go for the palate. See what we get on this bad boy. That's like strawberry dark chocolate. That is very rich. John, I don't think you'd like this one. This is definitely, the finish is nuts, dude. It's like dark chocolate and strawberries. It's good. Really good. That was I didn't know what to expect with this, but this is I've had the regular Mountain Angel, the 10-year, and I wasn't sure if that extra 2 years is going to make a difference, but man, it does. It does taste like what I remember tasting it out of the distillery. Yeah, Cody. The dark chocolate and strawberry on this thing is crazy. It's all really getting on the nose. You get that malty, chocolatey malt on the palate. Man, that's the one right there. For $100, that's freaking delicious. Dang, for an American single malt, that's like what every American single malt needs to taste like right there. That is crazy. All right, let's see. Let's test this out. This is the one. Come on, focus. Focus, baby. Loves me. Loves me so much. Yo, get off of me, dog. Yo. God. Oh, there we go. Now it wants to, Oh, no. No. Get the bottle. Right here. Focus on this. I wish there was a setting for me so I could actually like adjust where it focuses. Hey, camera loves me tonight, boys. It's got the deal. Oh, now it doesn't. Man, that's good. That's really good. That's a great pour right there. Yeah, Cody, you're gonna have when you come out, you're gonna get to try this bad boy. I want to see what you think. I think you're gonna really like it. That thing's hitting, baby. Cody, do you typically like? I know we tried the Brother Justice with Kanan. Do you typically like single malts? There we go. See, yeah, it's when I start separating the bottles, like something like this. Now it works. Like this is what I want. I want it to focus on the bottle so you guys can see that. Let me see. Look how badass the back is. Isn't that cool? Look at that. The Angel Share, baby. They just do such a good job with their branding. Like that is just so pretty. It's got a whole story. Just look at that. Oof. Man. That is beautiful. Pair that up with the bottle. That just looks so good on the bar top. That's it. Only had a couple, but I'm gonna go looking for it. Okay. Yeah. I get that, dude. I'm with you. Yeah, man. I love these little tubes. Yeah, they just everything, man. Everything they've done, like just even the lid and the cap. Look at that, man. Not even Taylor does that. Look at that. Ooh, that thing is pretty. All right, well, if I'm giving that a score, if I'm giving this a score, I'd probably say out of 10, I'm gonna go 8.8 out of 10. 8.8 on the Stranahan's 12-year Mountain Angel port cask. You don't get a lot of the port cask, and maybe it doesn't. It's not like when you taste like Angel's Envy. Sometimes they're standard. It's like a little too much, but this is hitting. This is good. I definitely would hunt for a backup of this. So. All right. I might go to maybe something else next here. I'll leave this one out for a second. Let's see. I didn't have any plans for this. I was just going to kind of go through. I really want to open the JT Melich pick, the whiskier pick, but I kind of want to fresh crack that on for a video. Oh, but it's so good. I might wait for that one. I might wait. All right, let me put this bad boy away. Let's get this back in here. That's good. That is a great, great pour. Okay, let me move this over here. Let's get into, I'm going to revisit this one. We're going to go Smoke Wagon, Private Barrel. Oh, Cody, I got 5 of them. So good. I had to. I mean, they're only $60. Such a good price. All right, let's pop this Smoke Wagon real quick. I know, dude. I went a little crazy. Just going small. Small little pour. Okay. So when this first came out, when they did this big drop, I think this was October of last year when they dropped all these Smoke Wagons. I tried this one, which is $39.9. That's the barrel. And man, I freaking loved it. I will say, if you look at the Smoke Wagon bottles, that is they make some of the best and prettiest bottles out there. Like, it's just so elegant looking. I love just the depth on the bottles. They're just so pretty, you know? I don't know if you get anything better than that. Dude, so Cody, what is the rice and gravy single barrel? Someone else said that because I posted I just left a post on the channel, and someone's like, oh yeah, I grabbed the rice and gravy single barrel pick. And I'm like, what is that? Is that a channel or is that, like, what is that? Was it on Bourbon Outfitter? Dude, that smells crazy. It's a family pick from JT? What? Dude, I did not see that. Holy crap. Is it still available? Do you know? I might have to look really quick. Let me see. Bourbon Outfitters. Sold out. Damn. I had no idea. Rice and gravy. The wants a program after just giving some birds and like those. Wow, man. Did you get one, Cody? That's nuts, man. I was late too. I guess I should have started with that. Dang, yeah, I had no idea. When I saw someone talking about it, I was like, I don't know what that is. I was like, I figured it was like a store or something. Oh, dude. This bottle is smelling like a monster. When Smoke Wagon is on and they're hitting, their juice is, I think, some of the best MGP you can get. Like this right now smells incredible. It's so sweet. It's like an orange creamsicle. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, yeah. Good thing Steve is. Oh, dude. If Steve was in here right now, man. This is so good. I wish I would have had him try this when he was here. I don't know, man. This just hits it's just so freaking good. It's sweet, caramely. It's just everything like you get in MGP. This Smoke Wagon, like when you get especially in these single barrels, you can get these monsters like this. This $39.9 monster. I think they're when they're on, you know. And I know they had the, you know, some releases, but like their Desert Colt that they recently released, which is their youngest, phenomenal. This is amazing. I think, you know, when Smoke Wagon's out there killing it, they're killing it. So this is a good one though. I love this. Yeah, Steve would be bugging out right now. Me talking about how good Smoke Wagon is. Cody, does the audio sound good on your end? You don't get that either, Cody? That's crazy, man. Oh. Yeah, I got you. I have so many of these. So many. Oh. Audio's good. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's good, man. This is delicious. I love these bottles. I think I have like 4 or 5 of them, but these you cannot go wrong with at all. Let's see. Let's go. What should we run next? Oh, let's run this bad boy. Everyone went nuts for this right here. That Smoke Eye Hill coming out of Colorado Springs. Blue Corn, baby. This is their barrel proof. This is that one that it won all those awards. Was it this year? I think this year. So I was able to snag one of these. It is a badass bottle. I do love the look of it. But mine's like 100. This is 130.6 proof. It's phenomenal. It's really good. And for $80, I think the value's there. Cody, if you got one of the more recent batches of Horse Soldier, I'd say you're in good shape. If you got one of the older ones, some of the older ones I had were not very good. I actually have a bottle upstairs that I was not a big fan of. But their recent batches, from what I tried, one of my buddies is big in a Horse Soldier. Really, really good. Oh, man. Let's see, we'll focus on here. Focusing. No. Get it off me. There we go. All right, let's dive into this bad boy. I mean, for $50 though, that's a great deal. Oh, that Smoke Eye smells so good. Especially, yeah, for that price. Yeah, man, you can't beat that. All right, let me get into this one. We'll see. We're gonna go there next. I think Friday. We're gonna try to go down to Private Label. They got some hitters that they're producing. It's all MGP, and I think what I heard that they, for the Smoke Eye Hill, for this one, they subcontracted, I think, with MGP to actually have this, either the corn procured for this or raised at, you know, I think the farms, I think. But whatever they did, you know, this I think is a phenomenal pour for $80. On the nose, it's a very like cotton candy forward, sweet, very, 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 very sweet. A little grainy though. Yo, Steve, what's up, baby? Man, Steve just missed the choke wagon. We were just talking about you, Steve. We just had the choke wagon poured up. What's up, Summer? Cody, distilleries in Colorado. Let me think. We got Old Elk, Laws, 291, Breckenridge, Private Label, Art of the Spirits, and Cody, I'm naming even the ones who are non distillers, so the ones that are sourcing. Leopold Brothers. Kim, what's up? What's up, Miss Kim? 7. And there's a bunch more. Honestly, Cody, I would say like even with some of like the small craft distilleries, there's probably maybe 20 to 30 if you like Ironton, all these other ones. So yes. Hey, M is in the house. What's up, baby? Hopefully the quality's looking good. Cody's already kind of confirmed that it looks good. I upgraded a few things, got some new cables in, so we're just kind of messing around and testing lighting and the camera angles. But hopefully, I want the camera to focus on the whiskey. I just want to be in the background. I don't want to be center of attention here. Hopefully, it's looking good. M's had this Smoke Eye Hill. He's tried this. I know he has. It's no George T. Stagg, but it's for $80. It's a great pour. It's MGP goodness. Yeah, Cody, there's so many, man. When you come out, we can hit a ton of distilleries. Oh, man. See, what you smell the graininess on the nose with the Smoke Eye Hill? You don't get it on the palate. Miss Kim, you like the new JT? Ooh. I got let me see if I can show this really quick. So I am going to be, yeah, all right, the pick that oh man, you cracked that. Yeah, I almost cracked mine tonight, but I kind of want to do it like a fresh crack on a video and like get it all documented officially. Let me pull this up really quick and see if I can share this on screen. So what I usually do is here we go. Let me see if I can share this really quick. Steve, that pick is so good. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Let me try. Open this up. Share. So hopefully you guys can see this. This is the thumbnail I was working on earlier. So I'm going to have a video review that comes out for that, for this pick. So I thought it would be kind of fun just to document it, have something going. Oh man, the Smoke Eye is so smooth and easy. If this is readily available anywhere, you guys got to pick this one up. It's not distributed very. It was all blacked out. What the hell? I thought I was sharing it. Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure. Now I gotta make sure I can do this. Share. Blank. All right, hold on. Let me. What about now? Is it working? Showing that it's working for me. You guys see that? Get it together. Got it. Okay. Yeah. So I made this earlier to do like an official video on it. There it is, baby. There we go. So I think I want to crack it really bad. I would love to crack it so I can try it with you, but I think I might wait until I document it officially, get that out there and posted. If only you got in conference call and shared your screen, maybe someday. Whatever, Mike. Mike, what do you got poured up? Steve and Miss Kim, are you guys sipping on the JT right now? I already know Shark's sipping on Jim Beam and Coke, disrespecting his palate, making all of us sad. He passed up a Blanton's today, and he's not a big like allocated whiskey drink. It could have been a great Blanton's. He played himself. He could have mixed that Blanton's with Dr. Pepper. We wouldn't judge. Dr. Pepper, yeah, see? For those who joined, we hit the JT earlier, but it's been a lot. Yeah, oh yeah, Steve, I forgot you guys were traveling back today. Yep. Mike, for the Mountain Angel, I reviewed that at the very beginning. It's phenomenal. It's really, really good. Shocked at how tasty it is. I might go to this one. Let's go with the classic. You guys see that bottle right there? Let's pull that up. Mike knows about this bottle. And can anyone name the movie where this scene is from? I love how they got a custom sticker made to fit exactly on the Buffalo Trace. Look at that. All the way. It's a single barrel pick. And they got the sticker perfect to fit. Oh, it just cracks me up. Focus on the bottle. What movie is this from? This bad. Let me pull it up a little closer. It is a really good bottle. Come on. There you go. Look, there you go. There's a little better view. You know who that is, right? I'm pretty sure everyone's probably seen this movie. Maybe they haven't. I don't know. I'm a big Western nerd, so I've seen this. But this pick is really, really good. Cody, do they get single barrel Buffalo Trace picks out there or no? Like, what do picks look like out in Utah? Negative. Dang, man. God. Utah's slacking. That's so crazy. There we go. Oh, what's crazy about this Buffalo Trace pick? Mike, you have to tell me if you think it's the same. This one reminds me so much of Elmer T. Lee. It just, I don't know why, but it's so plum and fruit forward. And it's just so sweet and delicate. Like when you get a good Elmer T. Lee, this is typically what I think it tastes like right here. But some of these Buffalo Trace picks are just hitters. Oh. I just love the creativity. Yeah, the store that put this one out was Highlands Wine Cellar. They get some monster picks. Only picks we get are selected by distilleries. Oh, man. And sometimes those distillery picks, depending on what distillery it is, Cody, like they're just not very good. You know, they just don't meet the mark. Because sometimes I feel like whoever's picking them is like trying to go way overboard. You know, like, oh yeah, this one's so off profile, and it just, you know, I don't know. I've had some that are just not very tasty. Oh man, that smells great. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that straight up tastes like Elmer T. Lee. Let me actually talking about Elmer. Do I have Elmer next to me? I do. Hold on, bear with me. We're gonna pour up the Elmer next. That's a good one most of the time. Steve and Miss Kim, how do you guys typically watch your streams? Do you watch it on TV? And do you prefer vertical or horizontal streams? What do you guys typically like? Dude, this one's so freaking good. Chat disconnected. I think everyone didn't remember my bottle Elmer. Dude, Cody. Elmer's good, man. Especially when you get a hitter. I've only had one. Well, it's funny. I only had one bad one that I thought was bad. And then Mike and I, we blinded it. And somehow I ranked Elmer, the bottle that I didn't think I liked, number one, which blew my mind. I was like, what the hell? Yo, McB, what's up, baby? Good to see you, man. Thanks for jumping in. Typically on TV, we're watching on our phones. Okay. All right, cool, Steve. Yeah, I feel like I was in here the other night when we were doing a test live, and he was saying he usually will watch it on his TV, and I think most everyone says so. Like I think because I can go vertical, I can do it, but I just like the way I can lay out the lighting, and I have my lights here. I can highlight the bottles, and so I'm just playing around and messing with it. McBean, what you sipping on, baby? What you got in the glass? Elmer T. Lee always seems. Steve, I agree, man. I agree. Like, and I want to see. I just had this poured up. Phenomenal. Tasted great. I want to just see. We'll do a little quick head to head. I want to see if this is on the same level as this Buffalo Trace. I don't think it will be. Well, let's find out. I get that, McBean. You got to take those weeks off, man. Totally get that. I did that. So when I got back from Louisiana at the end of October, yeah, I kind of took a 3-week break because I got sick. So I couldn't taste so yeah, you got to take that time off though. I get it. All right. Let's see if this Elmer is hitting. This is a good single barrel. I do know that. Yo, no way. This isn't going to happen right now. Not while we're on here, is it? Okay, are you guys ready for this? Yeah. Yeah, y'all. I know you all see that. Look at what happened right there. I guess we're not doing a little head to head. Are you kidding me right now? Yo. Damn, it just happened live while we're here. It just, it's so hard. Yep, that's going to be the play, Steve. Oh, man. That's a bummer. Oh, well. We'll have to do it another time. Come on, man. I played myself. Gosh, the only problem is, like, when you do, McBean, I got you. When you get these and use the wine cork remover, I always feel like you get some of the cork in the bottle. I mean, this one's a pretty clean break, but I just felt it as soon as I pulled, it just like folded, man. Oh, dang. All right. Well, I'm going to have to get that out later. So we're not going to see if this is as good as this single barrel. What a bummer. All right. I'm going to put this to the side so I remember. Let's see. Ooh, you know what? Let's put this one away. Let's get out. I got a little bit of this one. That's exactly, Steve. You always got to keep the spare corks around. Always. All right, Steve. I know you got this bottle too, baby. We're gonna go with some NBC now. Our BT picks proof down. So, Cody, from what I've heard, if you're at the distillery, they are not proof down. So you get to try it at cask strength, and then they proof it down. When they send you the samples, I've got to do one Buffalo Trace pick before, a single barrel pick. They are proof down and ready to go. So it's a more accurate. So I feel like if you're at the distillery and picking it and it is cask strength and it just misses the mark, I feel like It could be in cast strength, it could be great, but once you proof it down, it could be like, but I do think they add water to it to give you an idea of what it would taste like proof down. But otherwise, when they send you the samples, which is most of how picks are done for Buffalo Trace, when they send those to you, they're already proofed down and ready to go. Yellow bee, Steve. I got a nipple on that yellow bee. Yeah. I know. Look, I only got this much left, man. Look at that. I'm getting low on this bad boy. It was funny, Steve, like doing that blind the other night. Last week when I did it, I couldn't believe how grainy this one tasted. It just shocked me. Like I didn't think it was going to be as grainy as it was, So still really good. But I think when you go from the progression of picks from this one to Sunny Bee, then to the whiskier pick, it's no comparison, I will shed a tear. Buffalo at cast strength would be fire. Yeah, I totally agree. Buffalo at cast strength. Woo. Let me think. Yeah, because you have the other expressions. Sunny Bee's a kill. Yeah, Sunny Bee's right up there, man. Sunny Bee and whiskier pick. Yeah, I think it just depends on the day. They're both so good. And to me, the whiskier pick just hit in the mouthfeel. The nose I thought was better on Sunny Bee, but the palate is what took the cake for me. Yeah. This one's still really good, but I'm just tasting that grain. Yeah, exactly, Steve. It's tough. It's like you're trying to nitpick when you're doing that. Man, this is tasting good tonight. A little young, a little grainy, but not bad. Very sweet. And Steve, I'll never forget, man, when we were sitting upstairs and we were, going through the pours, and I was like, man, try this bottle. See what you think. We tried the yellow bee, and your face, man, you like lean back. You're like, that's the one. That was cool to see how excited you were about that bad boy. I mean, because that's like Nashville. It's just they're not distributed widely, Dude, it is, man. Yeah, Steve, that thing hit. Yeah, McBean, man, it is so freaking good. Like, whiskier pick is a monster. That's where I'm like, I think they're better than, like, if you get a good pick like this, an MGP pick, I think they can be better than Stag. What's up, Steven Donk? What's up, baby? I appreciate you guys all tuning in, man. Appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, it's been on the first live we did, we were just chatting with everyone. It's been kind of fun just to be able to get on here, have a couple pours, talk with everyone. Doing all this, the tastings and stuff. I'm like, you guys know, we all have so many bottles. So it's kind of fun to, like, it's reinvigorated, like, my love for whiskey to be able to just record a quick 7 to 8 minute video and talk about what I'm getting, the flavors, share it with you guys, get your guys' opinions on stuff. I think it's just fun to be able to connect that way, doing stuff like this. And so I definitely have enjoyed it. I've over the last couple of weeks as I've been filming some videos after work and stuff, I'm like, man, this has been fun. I appreciate that. No, McBean, I literally started like 2 weeks ago now. Like it hasn't been going very long. I've just been taking clips out of my videos, making some shorts to try to get some new viewers and stuff and get some people interested. But I'm not like going to be pushing too hard. But it's actually, I was, tell my wife, like, it hasn't been too bad. Like, creating them, I can knock out 4 or 5 tastings, and they're small pours, right? Like they're that big, right? You're doing a quick review, talking about the palate. So it's been fun doing that, so I can knock out a few videos, get them scheduled. I have a whole bunch scheduled going into next week. I have the next set of them coming. Here, I'll give you guys a quick preview of what's coming next. Let me pull this up. You guys can see what we got coming. Let me go share my screen. So we are going to do, first video you saw was a crab whiskey. Okay. No, Mike, I love you, baby. All right, let's see if I can do this again and not fail miserably. Can you guys see that? So I'm going to do an official review. I cracked this already tonight. I'll be on there next week. Sure. Yeah, I want to see what you review things as. 12-year Mountain Angel. So we'll get that one out the door. I'm going to have, let me go back out of here. We're going to do this one, which is a Japanese whiskey. 5-year white oak, virgin cask. I've had this one, and it's just been sitting there. I haven't cracked it yet, so I figured, hey, let's do a fresh crack, and we're going to see if this bad boy is good or not. And I'll just say this. Do I look like an idiot when I'm taking these pictures? And like, yes, but it's for the thumbnail, all right? Don't judge me. But am I a grown man sitting there like this, getting the timer set like this, hitting him with that, and then, Yeah, I am. But don't judge me, all right? But it's been fun, goofing off and messing around and stuff. It's been a good time. You got to do what you got to do. I know, but I used to do graphic design and photography stuff back in the day, and I haven't got to dust that stuff off. So making thumbnails and all that, creating those pictures, and it doesn't take me long, and that's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed doing all that stuff. So it's kind of bringing back that fire and passion I used to have. Man, what I will say, this Nashville Yellow Bee right now smells like straight up syrup, like a maple syrup. It is so, so good. Oh yeah, that's hidden. Mike, do you still have more of this bottle left, the Yellow Bee? Or did you drink all yours? McBean, we are, man. Mike, who's in here, that's M. Mike, Kanan, Josh, Philip from Distillery Acadian, we're all going to be going down. And I think Al's going to be coming too. But yeah, we're all going to go to Snowflake probably around 3, 4 in the morning. I've heard it's really good and tasty. So I'm super excited. Oh, we got Mama in the house. What's up, Mama? If you're in the house, I know Dad's watching too. What's up, Sea Bear? Appreciate all the family popping in here. But yeah, I'm excited for Stranded Hands. They do a really good job. Mike took me last year. Wait, what? Joe's mom is in the house? Yeah, that's M. Spencer, baby. There she is. Oh, hello. Big shout out to Mama. Oh, yeah. But yeah, Stranded Hands, they do it big. They have food trucks, and when you're at the event, it's funny because they open the bar up around 6 or 7, and you can start, getting some pours of past Snowflake releases. And, you have all these people who are all bundled up trying to stay warm. They got fire tables. And I think this year's yield is going to be a little less than last year's. And, a lot of people, what's crazy is a lot of people camp there. They will set up in the back. There's this whole area. People bring RVs. People actually sleep in tents for it and stuff. I mean, Mike and I, we're not that crazy. I'd rather sleep in my own bed and just get there early in the morning, but I don't want to go out of my way like that to try to get there and fight the crowds and use a porta potty all week and stuff. That doesn't sound fun to me. So, but it's a good time. It's fun. All right, you know what, Steve? If you're still in here, baby, you know what we're going to do? This is going to be for you. 1,500 to 1,800 last year. That's right, Mike. Very low. All right, Steve, you see what we got here? We got that new Smoke Wagon Desert Colt, and we're going to pour this up in honor of you. We're going to talk about, whoa, it's not that Choke Wagon, man. This pour right here Steve, next time you guys come to Colorado, you and Miss Kim are coming back, and I'm gonna bust out all my great smoke wagons, and we're gonna sit down and we're gonna do a little tasting. I gotta change your whole perspective on choke wagon. All right, here we go. Let's get this one poured up. Yeah, I love. Hey, their corks don't break. I'll say, not like the Buffalo Trace ones. Oh, Steve, I don't know what you don't like about smoke wagon, man. I almost said choke wagon. You got me messed up, Steve. Oh, it smells so good. There's like a lot of candy and cinnamon on this one. This just smells like like a good winter pour. There's no youthiness on this. And I think this juice is only 4 years old, I want to say. It's young. Oh, it smells so good. Desert Colt. That's a cool name, Steve. Just imagine, Steve, you're down in Arizona, right? And you just look at the back. Look at this. Woo, Steve. You're in the land of cowboys down there, Steve. This would look good on your bar. Come on. You got a different kind of history down in Arizona. It's the Wild West. Oh, yeah. And the whiskey is just as good. Yeah, see, Mike loves smoke wagon too. I mean, come on. Look at these bottles, though. Look at that. So you got this. Steve, on the branding, you gotta admit, those bottles are pretty. Look at this one. Look, not that one. This one. Look at this one. Choke wagon is a catchy name. Look at that. Oh, so nice. I love the wax, like the wax label. Like those are so cool. It's just so pretty. Look at that thing. Of course, it's just going to focus on that bottle now. Get this out of here. There we go. Look at that. Cool bottle. Bad. Steve, it's just MGP. All right, let's see how it's hitting. Let's get into the Desert Colt. Such a better name, though, Desert Colt versus Uncut the Younger. I think, yeah, branding-wise, Kanan talked about it. I think they played themselves when they, Uncut the Younger. Cool at first, but it was like, Willet Pottsville. Yeah, dude, McBean, I'm telling you, man, this Desert Colt's only $40. Willet Pottsville is a cool bottle, too, but damn. All right, Steve, next time you're in Colorado, you let me know. It's so sweet. Cinnamon and candy on this one. And on the palate, you do get a little youthful grain in there, but it dissipates so quickly, and it's just this sweet candy bomb. There's a little bit of a funk in there, which I love. That's great. I think whatever they're doing now, and I will say, I think Smoke Wagon. See, Steve, you got me almost wanting to say Choke Wagon every time. Smoke Wagon, I think, had a little bit of a hiccup. I'd say over the last maybe year and a half, and I think the juice, and especially with their uncut, unfiltered batches, weren't nearly as good. But I think now with some of the single barrel picks and stuff, and stuff like this with the Desert Colt, I was really curious to see. I have an Uncut the Younger that I probably won't open, but I think they're really starting to turn it around. I think they're doing a great job now. So Choke Wagon is now Smoke Wagon, Steve. That's a good pour, though. I really like that. For $40, I mean, to get a cast strength whiskey. Because this one, let me see, the proof on this one, 114 proof. That's a nice proof. My best Smoke Wagon McBean, I honestly might say that bottle I just had up. This single barrel, I tried this one a little bit before you guys jumped in, but this one is phenomenal. This came out in October of last year. I only have a little bit left. I think I might have a backup of it. But this one is great. I love this one. This one is 120 proof. It is only 6 years old. No, it doesn't taste like carrots and ranch. Not at all. Those ones, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Steve. That when they were doing that run with their ryes, the malted, and I think that's where they messed up. Like I just don't think they were just off altogether, you know. But now that they're getting back to this kind of stuff, phenomenal. Yeah, I have that. Oh, let me see. What's this one? Oh, this one's open too. Oh, this is the wine. Oh, who we got on there, baby? Who we got on there? Yeah, that rye was not good. What you guys think about that tatered up bottle? Let's go to this one next. So we'll stay on the choke wagon kick for Steve. This is for you, Steve. Dedicating this to you. You know what? Steve's gonna try to flip it though. I know Steve's gonna be like, "Yeah, Dumb and Dumber." Like, yeah, that's what the bottles. That's how they suck. I know that's what Steve's gonna do. So this one is about 114 proof, 7 years old. Let's get a little taste on this bad boy. Steve, I hope you're appreciating, like, as I'm putting the labels back, I'm lining them up. I have to. I hope you appreciate that. Can't wait to move to Vegas and get store picks. Yeah. Look. Steve. Dude, McBean, you're going to have to go, like, check out. I think they're going to be opening a tasting room, I want to say, in for Smoke Wagon. Yeah. They with some of these picks, they've done such a good job. Come on, focus, not on the glass. Focus. I gotta get that set up on my computer. Line up the labels. Yeah, you got to. Nah, I'm not gonna focus on me. Oh well. All right, let's go for the palate. Let's see. The nose on this one is a little funkier. It's a little hot too. There's a little more ethanol in it. This is a store pick. Liquor lineup has killer store picks in Vegas. When I was out in Vegas a couple years ago, I didn't go to at least any good stores. I felt like I wanted to. I did see a lot of the quadruple MSRP stores. You have a tour of Frey Ranch. Somebody has been. Oh, that's super cool to go check out Frey Ranch in with the master distiller. You got to tell us how that is, man. I like Frey Ranch. I think they're doing some great stuff. Steve, that pick that you gave, so the pick you gave to Kanan, that thing's a monster, man. That was the first time I've ever had Frey Ranch. I was really impressed with it. So good. Yeah, this one kind of smells like turkey. Let's go in for the palate. Oh, yeah. That one's hot. Now, this one, Steve, I don't think you'd like. I think this one would probably hold up the choke wagon name. I like the funk on it, but it is hot. It's warm. I think the other pick, the 39.9, is a little bit better. 6-year bottle. Yeah, dude, that rye, Steve, was so good. That thing was a monster, man. I loved it. 3 liquor lineup picks so far: Woodford, Double Oak, Buffalo Trace, and a Makers. Oh, so McBean, you've already been out there, huh? 6-year rye bottle. Yeah. Steve, is Frey Ranch? Do they distribute down in Arizona? Can you guys get those regularly? Because I don't think we can get them here yet. I don't think they're distributed yet. Oh, okay. So he's hooking you up with some bottles. That makes sense. Yeah. That one is good, though. There's a little sweetness on there. Hot, but there is a sweetness coming through. Should we do a fresh crack on one? Let's see. Let's fresh crack something. I've been waiting to open this one up. I don't know why. A little dusty. As you can see, I haven't touched it. Stellum, forgetting where they come from. This one is interesting because it's a blend. God, who's their parent? I'm drawing a blank on it. I feel like I know the name. Oh, that's right, Steve. Yeah, Freight Ranch is in Arizona. That's right. Dang, that's crazy, Steve. Stellum's got a parent company. I can't. Is it Barrel? I think it might be Barrel. Yeah, I think Barrel is their parent company. But this rye is a blend, and Stellum is based out of Kentucky. But this is a blend of Indiana, Tennessee, and Kentucky whiskeys. This one's kind of scared me. It's $80. That's right. Okay, so it is Barrel. Okay, Steve. I think I have 2 bottles of Stellum. I've never cracked them, but let's crack one tonight. Let's see how this rye is. The Fibonacci blend. I'm gonna see if I can take this off. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe. Come out. Oh my, yo! Jeez, falling apart over here. I got all this garbage over here. It's driving me nuts. Falling apart. I don't know, Steve. Is it? All right. Let's see. Here we go. Ooh, that's got a nice cork pop. That sounded good. All right. 115 proof Fibonacci blend, cask strength blend of straight rye whiskeys. Indiana, Kentucky, and Tennessee. That is a happy sound. Gunfight be. Oh, it is calling. I'm gonna be ready. All right, here we go. Proper review of this bad boy. Mike, what you got poured up right now? What you sipping? Because I feel like you and I right now, we're together, right? You're just down the road, but we're together. You know what I mean? We're sipping together. Get a rye poured up. This one smells like the fruit stripe, the gum. You guys remember that fruit stripe? It had the little zebra on it. Some of the best gum as a kid growing up. That you get that. This is exactly what that nose smells like. Ah, okay. I got you, Mike. You can live through me. That straight up smells like fruit, like that zebra gum, the zebra stripe, whatever it is. Now it's gonna drive me nuts. What was that gum? Zebra stripe gum. Fruit stripe. It was fruit stripe. Yeah, you guys know this one. Fruit stripes. Yep. This. Come on. Focus. Focus. Look at that. You guys remember that? Yeah, dude, Steve, that was the worst. That was the worst part. There it is. That was the worst part about that gum is I felt like I could eat 3-4 of those like in an hour. It was so good. Oh, that's exactly what this smells like. It smells like fruit stripe. Oh, it smells like childhood right there. That smells so good. Worst gum, Cody. What? You didn't like that? Come on, man. Go get you. I know they probably still make it. Go get. I might have to go get a pack of that. I might go tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. What's up, Summer? Wait, second to baseball card gum. Second to baseball. The baseball card gum in those packs you would get was terrible. That stuff was not good. It's been fun as I've been coaching my son's team for baseball. We got one of the games. I bought like a whole bunch of Big League Chew. You know, the gum that it was all shredded up. You take it and just put a whole wad in your mouth. we got some of that because I remember I would bring that to some games and chew on that. But I let him have some, and he was having a blast with it, as he looked out at the clouds and was picking the grass, All right, let's get into this thing. Let's see how this is. So that's all I'm getting is fruit stripe on the nose. That's very fruity smelling. Ooh. Whoa. That is tasty. What does it taste like? Hold on, I don't know if I can pick a note on there. But the way it moved through my palate, it like started in the front, and like I could feel the heat moving back. Like it felt like it was kind of like like a wave. That was weird. That was definitely a different experience. Yo, Chase, what's up, baby? Chase, we've been running through a few. Right now, we got the get it off of me. Focus on that. All right, it's playing me. The camera's playing me tonight. We're sipping this right now. Wow, it's really messing with me. Look at that. When I want it to focus, it won't. All right, well, I'm going to set it down. But we're sipping on a Stellum Fibonacci rye blend right now out of Tennessee, Indiana, and Kentucky. It smells like fruit stripe. I don't know yet on the palate what I'm tasting. I can't pick it up. I don't know why. There we go. There it is. Now you can see the bottle. I'm going to hold it right there. It's not minty. It's not minty for a rye. It is. It's good, but I don't think it's for $80 that great. Hold on, I might have froze. Hold on. Hold up. Coming back. Hold on, I know you guys can still hear me. Bear with me. Okay. We should be back in 1 second. There we go. It's not bad, but I don't think it's worth $80. I maybe pay $50 for this bottle. I love the nose. That fruit stripe nose is great. I just wish it the finish isn't bad. I mean, it's maybe 60. Maybe I'd pay 60 for it. Good, but not great. I wouldn't go hunt this or anything. Different, yes. One thing though, if you look at this bottle, I hate the label. That label is terrible. Like, it just looks lazy, Like that there's no effort put into that. I just wish they did a little more with it, but it is what it is. But not bad. It's just okay. $60 out the door. That's what I would do. Not going any more, any less than that. Whoa. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Let's go Chase. Finally trying that NBC pit. Oh, Chase. You know what? All right, hold on. Before we go this, hold up. Let me join you, Chase. Let me join you. Let's get the Whiskier Nashville Barrel Company pick poured up. All right, Cody. We'll see you, man. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Appreciate you, dude. Oh, Joe, what's up, baby? That's the big poppy right there. We got Joe up in the house, dog. What's up, man? Let's get this bad boy poured up. Let's go with the Whiskier pick. This one that blind for me the other night. Let's get this. Chase, since you're pouring it up, I'm going to pour it up too. Let's go for this one. 123.72 proof, 8 years old, barrel 3277. Now, see this, their label. I think what Nashville has done with this, I think they did just great work on the visual, like just the label itself, the sticker, just the colors, everything. The back label's cool with, you got Nashville there. I think they killed this. And the juice is good. Can't beat it. All right, let's go in for this one. Chase, what did you, now that you got to try it, what do you think of it? Do you like it? Dude, that nose to me is like, it smells like stag. Mike, you got to try this one. You tasted the Nashville Barrel Company. I agree, Steve. Let's see. I'm actually comparing it to the newest Barrel King release, both non-distilling distilled source MGP. Okay. Dude, Barrel King, Mike has a bottle of Barrel King. It's like I think it's an orange finish. I have a couple samples of it. Maybe I'll pour that up next. Really different, but also really good. Yeah, peach. That's what it is, Mike. Mike, you tried this. Remember I brought Cellar Age and I brought this one over, his pick? We tried these together. You tried this. I know you like this one. This one was good. The peach Barrel King was crazy. Chase, are you because I know when they do their drops, are you part of the Barrel King program? Because I think that's how they do their releases, right? You have to be part of Barrel King. I don't know if you pay monthly or how that works, but tomorrow a store is dropping a raspberry bee's knees. Is that from Barrel King, Joe? Or NBC? Okay, so Chase, you're on the big. Do you think it's worth it, Chase? Because the juice, at least that peach one I had, was great, and like I just thought it was so like I'm getting that point where I want more unique and different flavors. Short barrel, okay, Joe. But I don't. Let me know if you think it's worth it, Chase. I'd be curious in checking it out at least for a little while. Joe, I think I've only had one short barrel from Canaan, and it was really good. Is the raspberry bee's knees? Is that like a raspberry honey finish whiskey? Because that could be crazy. Oh, let me go in for the palate on this one. The nose to me smells like a Stag Junior light. So much cherry and fruit forward. That's phenomenal. I love that nose. Let's go for the palate. That's crazy. How viscous that mouthfeel is, it just takes over your entire palate, makes your mouth water. It just hits all the marks for me. That's what they're advertising, and as I'm hoping it's accurate, dude. Joe, you're gonna have to check that out. That could be great. That could be really, really good. And Joe, when you were talking about that the Tokai pick from Penelope, the mint is what kind of I was like, maybe I'll send you some cash, have you ship it out. But if there's a lot of mint in there, I probably won't like it. you blew my mind with that. The Tokai, I had the regular Penelope Tokai release, and that one was really good. That tasted like a sweet rye bread with a lot of baking spices. I loved it. I agree, Steve. This might actually be pick of the year. Joe, mint like a mouthwash finish, like you're drinking like Listerine or like Scope. That sounds terrible. I don't think I'd like that. Worth if you like MGP profiles. Every bottle is good juice, but they all have that MGP profile. Okay, so you're getting that MGP. All right. On that note, Mike, let me grab that. I have the sample right next to me. Let me grab the Barrel King Peach. Chase, did you get a bottle of the Barrel King Peach? All right, Joe, that sounds good, man. I'd appreciate that. I'd love to try it. It's just the mint is what throws me off. Like I might, I don't know. This is great. This is so freaking good. All right, let me grab the Barrel King. Now that we're talking about Barrel King, let me grab this one. This was Toasty Vanilla Peach. Yep. Barrel King Batch 19. Mike, thank you for these samples. I appreciate you. But Chase, now that we're talking about it, I want to go back to Barrel King real quick and see. And this is the only Barrel King product I've had, but it really impressed me. But yeah, Chase, was this a regular release in the Batch 19? Do you have this bottle of peach? Mike, I can't remember. Did you like this one? Did you like the Barrel King Peach? All right, Steve. I appreciate you tuning in. You and Miss Kim. You have a good night. Get some rest. Thanks for watching. We'll see you. That nose smells great on the Barrel King Peach. It smells like a peach. Yeah, you get some peach in like a peach cobbler. There's a weird like licorice note in there though. Sweet peach like a dessert. Yeah, that's coming through on the nose, Mike. It smells good. There's some ethanol in there though. Like it's gonna kind of clear in my nose a little bit. The Whiskey or NBC wins out with the newest barrel. Dang, Chase. Oh, Batch 19, that had been a couple years ago or more. Okay. Oh, Batch 97 now? Dang, I didn't realize they were that far along. Dude, the Whiskey or NBC, that thing is a monster. That mouthfeel is so good. It's so viscous and just rich. So good. Oh, all right. Let's get into this. Mike, I want to see if I remember because I know we had this at your place. The nose is great on this. Like this is really good nose. You know what it tastes like? You guys know push-ups? I don't know if they still make those. They still make push-ups? The little ice cream, like I can't remember what that even was. But that tastes like a peach push-up, is what it tastes like. 100%. We remember we did this. Yeah, that's right, Mike. Yep, with the Rio batch. That's a peach push-up all day. Very ice creamy, sweet, creamy, peach. Very good. When Barrel King released Singer Bows, they're absolute fire. Okay. Yes, with the Flintstones, John, with the Flintstones on them, the push-ups. That's what it tastes like. John, I'll save some of this for you so you can try. I don't know if you like peach stuff, but this one from Mike, it's good. You got to try this. When I can tell they do it once per. Okay, all right, Chase. I might check that out. I might enroll because how much is it? Is it monthly, Chase, or is it a yearly subscription? That might be worth it. If it's good MGP, and I know with Matt now involved, Matt Porter. Yeah, Joe, that's what Chase was saying. It sounds like it's you got to be a member to be able to get the whiskey. But like this one, this is obviously one of the early batches, but that finish. And the nice thing is you still taste the MGP or the whiskey, whatever if this was MGP, you still get that flavor in there, but there's just this nice little pinch of like peach note. And on the palate, it just tastes like a creamy ice cream, but it's not overly like sweet. It's just right. 140 a month, one bottle to your door, 120 for every bottle after your first. Okay, that's not bad. If they're getting some good MGP, I love MGP, so I don't think I'd be mad at that. 120 for every bottle after your first. Okay, that's not bad at all. Yeah, that's a peach push-up. What if they still make push-ups? If they do, let's have my son try it. It's good. If you get more than one bottle in that month. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you, Chase. That's not bad. I've been kind of holding back on like purchasing nearly as many. Like if it's picks or like unique things, then I'm all in. But I haven't been going as crazy with some bottles. So that might be worth it. At least to try for a month or so and see if I like the releases. If they're like this and they're that different, and Chase, if you're saying some of the releases are monsters, then I'm all in for it. I definitely would give it a shot. All right, I got one more in me. I'll let you guys pick. You guys can see the limited selection I have here behind me. I have a whole cabinet here below with Blanton's Gold, Cajun's Cut, Rock Hill Farms, Jack 10. It goes all the way back, but I'll let you guys pick my last pour here. Let me move out of the way. I'll let you guys pick. What you guys thinking? We got Spirit Hound. We got a Russell's pick. We got Weller 12. I got an Eagle Rare store pick. Jim Beam, get that out of here. Jim Beam. Hell no. Old Forester pick? All right, done. I was looking at that one earlier. Wine and I see what you're saying, Joe. Wine and bourbon mix. You want me just like I did the tequila and bourbon? I might just be that crazy to do it, man. I might just do it. I might even do a little bourbon and beer mix. I'm not scared. We'll give it a shot. All right. Chase called out the Old Forester pick. This is actually a pick that I helped with. Oh, that sounds fine. All right. We'll do it. We'll do like a Coors banquet, and like I'll find a bourbon that I think would pair well with it. And we're gonna try it out. So this is one that, yeah, I got to help with this one. This is the Dodds Wine Vault store that it's one of my stores I frequent. Warehouse G, floor 7, coming in at 129 proof. There it is. So this one was a monster. And what I liked about it, it was so off profile from your typical Old Forester pick. This one was very like fruit forward, not a lot of banana, anything like that. And it did not have, like, some of these can be pretty warm, being 129 proof. But this one was a monster. Exactly, Chase, dude. Some of them are just pure jet fuel. Like, I have one upstairs that is just way too hot. But when you can get the right one, they're hitters. This is one of those ones that I think is just a monster. And what was funny was I was kind of like, at least from like the store owner wanted to go with a different pick. But then he did, like, coming back to it, he tasted this one. He's like, okay, it opened up better. It tasted better. It met all the marks, I think, across the board, especially for, the broad audience of who would be coming in to buy it. There's no ethanol in this one. Very soft cherry on the nose. Brown sugar, a little bit of oak. Oh, so good. It's got a very just quintessential bourbon nose. Everything you're looking for. On the palate, that thing's a boogeyman. Oh my gosh. That to me tastes like President's Choice. When I got to try that with Josh, when he cracked that, this one is the closest thing I've had to President's Choice. It's sweet. It's kind of airy. It drinks well below 129 proof. It's so well balanced. It's so good. I can't believe how good that is. Yeah, Chase, do you have a good one? And if you do, let me know what the warehouse and floor. I'm going to be going out to Kentucky with this store in April. We're going to Old Forester to do a pick. So I'm trying to find I'm going back through my picks and I want to find which rick houses have tasted the best, which floors have tasted the best. We're going to be going to Jack Daniels, a couple other distilleries, but Old Forester is the one I'm most excited for. Dude, McBean, what I would do for President's Choice, I would go crazy for one of these. But the President's Choice, it was so good. When Josh cracked that thing open, man, I lost my mind. I thought it was phenomenal. You're only 2 hours away from Old Forester? I'll be out there, yeah, the first week in April, McBean. So you got Warehouse L, floor for 132 proof? Damn! Chase, is that one is it hot? Really hot? That sounds crazy. Could be great, though. I don't know. Mine tastes like a banana. Okay. So, Chase, yeah. A lot of times on these picks, I get so much of that banana, This one, I don't get any banana at all. Not on the nose. Not on the palate. And that's why it's so off profile, because most of them are like a banana, sweet banana kind of flavor, But this one for me, it's just so odd to get it so much cherry on it. Yeah, Joe, doesn't that sound nuts? Banana cheesecake, man. Yeah, it's like a cherry pie. It tastes just like a cherry pie. Sweet. There's a little bit of tartness in there, but not overpowering. The proof it probably drinks, I would say this one drinks at 112 proof. It's so light. It's so airy. It's just, it's phenomenal. I think it's so good. Do you guys like all right. Do you guys prefer the barrel proof picks or the 100 proof picks? Little sour cream twang. But never goes to Chase. I've been picking up that cream cheese frosting note as of late on some whiskeys, like a sour cream. I love that note. Whenever that comes through, what was I drinking the other day? I think it was one of these Maker's picks. It had a little bit of a sour cream, cheese cream flavor. Oh, man. McBean, you've never had either? All right, McBean, I'll hit you up on Instagram because when I'm out there in April, maybe we can meet up. And I'll pour up some samples so you can try. Because I have this one. I do have an Old Forester Black Label open somewhere. Oh, okay. Hold on. While we're talking about Old Forester, Chase, I got to know. Oh, you don't have an Insta? Okay. Chase, what do you think about this bad boy? I got to know. I got to know your opinion. I'll tell you mine once you tell me yours. I know Mike likes this bottle. I know Mike loves this one. Only Old Forester I've had is a 1910 I needed pick. Damn, Joe. Okay. We got a lot of picks out here. Mike, did I give you one of these? The Dodds Wine Vault? I hope I did because it is phenomenal. Hopefully you have one of these. This is the one. This is so freaking good. So cherry forward. Yep. Okay. Oh, Chase. Oh, Chase. Hold up. Hold up. All right. Last pour. This is it. This will be the last pour. We'll finish on something controversial because I know a lot of people, Chase, I think, have that same opinion. When I first cracked 1924, to me, it tasted like berries and cream. And I'm talking about like the original oatmeal. You got that berries and cream oatmeal from Quaker Oats or whatever. That's what this tasted like to me. It was so good, so sweet. It just met all the marks. And I remember Kanan wasn't a big fan of it. He actually thought, gosh, man, why would it focus? He actually didn't think it was that good. But yeah, he was here, and I know he loved the bottle. I think it was this one. I blinded him on it, and he thought it was great. Oh my gosh, I almost thought this cork broke. I don't know if Chase was in here when I don't know if Chase saw that we broke the Elmer T. Lee cork. All right, last pour. Let's revisit this. Chase, do you have a bottle of 1924? Oh, smells like blueberries. Blueberries, raspberries. You could smell the wood and the oak on that thing. Oh man, I've had it once. It was a night of Port Glow. Oh, okay. All right, Chase, I got you. I got you. Chase, you're in Louisiana, right? Because you just met up with Kanan. If so, I don't know how much he has left of his 1924. He's going to be out here Wednesday next week. I'll get you a sample of this so you can try it. Go in with like a fresh palate, and then I'd be curious to see what you think. I just don't know how far you guys, because I think you have a little bit of a drive, right? You're out central Mississippi. Yeah, that's what I remembered. I have some in-laws in Louisiana was visiting. Okay, got it. All right. So Chase, maybe I'll get a sample. So that way, whenever, if you're out there, whatever, we'll get that over to you. McBean, I'm telling you, man, 1924. If it wasn't so, like, I do agree. I think the price point for it, like some stores are selling it for 130, 115. I got mine for 115. I do think it's high for what you get. I really wish it was like $80. I think that would make it easier to kind of accept what you get with it. But I love this pour. My wife loves it. I love it. It's just sweet. I blinded it up against Eagle Rare and this smoked Eagle Rare. I don't know. To me, it just tastes like berries and cream. But on the nose, it's just blueberries and raspberry, oak, a lot of sweet candy. It's going for the palate. Oh, that's so good. Dude, Chase, yes, man. You got to come. McBean, you got to come. We got to do a pick all together. That'd be so much fun. Get you guys out there. Those picks we did were a blast. We had so much fun doing those. Oh, I just love everything about this bottle. It just hits all the marks, 100 proof. I'm hoping. And the crazy part is, I've never had King of Kentucky, but I've heard that King of Kentucky is the same mash bill. First week of April. All right, McBean. Oh, my chat might have disconnected. Okay, we're back now. Yeah, I'll shoot you over the dates, McBean. I'll message you. But man, this is 1924 is a hitter to me. It's just so good. I'll be out in Kentucky, Chase. So we're doing a barrel pick of Jack Daniels. That's going to be first, and then we're going to Kentucky after. We're going to Old Forester, Buffalo Trace, Heaven Hill. So we're going to be knocking all those out, doing different barrel picks. I don't know yet the store owner's negotiating with Buffalo Trace on what that pick's going to be. I heard maybe 107, maybe Stag. We'll see. I'm up for whatever it is, even if it's Buffalo Trace. I don't care. Like I've never been to Kentucky, so just to be out there. I've done picks before, but I've never got to do it in like Kentucky or Tennessee. And to do a jack pick, and supposedly what I was talking to the store, so he was asking me, he's like, what kind of pick should we do at Old Forester? And I was like, well, what are they offering you? And he was like, they'll let me do a rye, which if you guys know, like rye picks from Old Forester, those are usually batched and they pick those out. They ship them out. They don't usually let stores choose them. So supposedly he's going to be able to choose what he wants to do. And I told him, I was like, if we can do a rye Old Forester pick, that would be amazing. And that's what he told me, what they want to do. So we'll see if it happens. I don't know. But that would be so much fun to go out and pick a rye barrel strength pick from Old Forester. Oh, man. I'm going to nerd out when I'm out there. I'm going to lose my mind. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm so stoked. Just to be able to get the opportunity to go out there. And I got to help him pick a Larceny barrel proof a month ago. I helped with the Old Forester pick. So it's been cool just going in, and we've been sampling different whiskeys, and I've hooked him up with a couple bottles just to, try and taste and, things that maybe he's liked. I got him a bottle of JT Mellot because we don't get that out here. So really good guy, really great store, a lot of great picks. So to be able to go out there with him, I was just, super honored and happy to tag along. So first week in April, I just got to make sure all the dates are locked in now for which, are we flying into Tennessee first or Kentucky? So I'll figure that out. McBean, I'll hit you up. So, but man, this 1924 is hitting right now. I buy a ton of product from stores here that do picks and they do yeah. Chase, if they do picks, man, like we're talking, get in on the picks. Like I don't even like. I just kind of like we would just talk. I would bring him samples of stuff, or if it was a bottle he hadn't tried, I would buy it and I'd say, hey, do you want to try it right now or taste it? So it was a lot of that. Like I started with samples, letting him get into it. Talked about a lot of the bottles and the whiskeys. Because obviously he is, a store owner, can't try them all. And it just over, a couple of years, we've just been talking. I'd buy his picks, and then he's like, hey, you want to help with this pick and this pick? So I've helped him now, I think, with 4 barrel picks. And now this will be the first time that I get to travel for a pick, get out there. And so, but yeah, it's a cool experience. It's a lot of fun, just being able to regardless, just being able to do a pick, even if they're sending you samples. It's always fun just to go through those samples and kind of pick and decide what's what and what will work for the store. You get to think about your palate, but also broader, the audience and stuff. It's a good time. So good. Love that bottle. 1924 is a hitter. So, all right. Well, I think we are going to end the stream on that note. I really appreciate you guys jumping in here tonight. For the family who joined, all my friends, everyone who connected and jumped in here to this evening, I really appreciate it. John, I'll see you on the games, man. So, but I appreciate it. Thank you as always. I don't know how often I'll be doing lives and stuff, but I'll be doing some videos, getting those pushed out and stuff. But I really appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Chase, McBean, Steve, Donk, everyone who's been in here. Joe, thank you. Yeah, have a good night, man. I appreciate it. So appreciate you guys all tuning in and watching. Miss Kim, I know you're probably off to bed as well, but thank you for jumping in. Summer, thanks for watching. So we'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.